to Unique Soul Tarot. I am Unique Soul. Actually, I may put this on the Mask Off channel. I don't even know why I just said that, but nevertheless, I am Unique Soul. And welcome, my Unique Soul family. I lit sage before the reading, but I decided to light it again. Let it burn a little bit. So I've already pulled some cards from my Numinous deck. And this deck, Spirit is kind of working with me on. Because I am learning the houses and the planets and, you know, what signs go with which house and which planet and all that stuff. So I have these cards already pulled. And I'm definitely seeing a relationship, especially with 7th house energy. I do know the 7th house is Libra, only because the 6th house is Virgo, and that's me. But I know that the 7th house is Libra energy, and then Venus is ruled by Libra. We also have the moon here, or Cancer energy, but the moon, and Aquarius, which we just stepped into. Well, we've been a little bit into the age of Aquarius, but it's affecting the entire planet. As far as the Cancer goes, I don't know if Spirit's saying something is going to happen in June, July energy. I don't know what the message is, but I'm going to pull from the Good Tarot. Spirit has had me working with that deck more as well. I hope you guys have watched some of my other videos. I try to do like random pop-up videos as well as specific zodiac signs. And the 4 of air is out, which is of course air sign energy, so that Libra 7th house would make sense. The 4 of air, to me it's like boredom. She looks confused. Boredom, confusion, depression. The card's blue, and I got blue as in sad. Let's see. That does feel like Aquarius energy too, because, well, yeah, they're both the air. The air is starting the reading and ending the reading. And the love and emotion is in the middle. So some of you could have just had a breakup in your partnership, companionship, or you're just wishing like, oh, I wish my forever person would come in. I wish my soul family, my kindred family would come in already. I just wish I would meet these people. You could be feeling lonely at this time, or just feeling, again, bored, unhappy with where you are in life. Let's see what else we get out though. I do feel like it's something with love, I'm gonna be honest. I do feel like it's something dealing with love. You could be a Cancer or an Aquarius, or dating a Cancer or Aquarius. The Queen of Air just tried to jump out, but then it went back in, so we gonna see. Ooh, the Devil? I'm going to take these cards. So far, bottom of the deck is the Aquarius, the Star. But we have Temptation, which is Devil energy, but it's opposite of the Lovers in Tarot. The Devil is opposite the Lovers. So it's like the other side of the coin. But somebody may be choosing their career over love, or they finally got the career and now it's like, oh, now I want the love, now I want the friendship. You may have pushed people away because you were working or trying to balance yourself, but it's like now you want the love. We have 9 of air as well. 9 of air. I'm trying to be something you're not. This energy is really weird. Notice that they're all They're all birds, or they all have wings. So angelic beings. I don't know why I said birds. They're all angelic beings. Let's see what comes out, you guys. Somebody's not trusting love. Somebody is not trusting love. They have a gut feeling about somebody. You could have a gut feeling about somebody you're dating. You don't trust them. It's like this person. Ooh, King of Water. This person don't even look like they have the riches and stuff, but they're not even focused on that. They're on this apple. Is that an apple? They're on this fruit. We'll just call it a fruit. They're on this fruit and a bite's missing. It's like, yeah, I have this, but that means nothing compared to this. So somebody could be trying to buy your love, buy your affection. It could be that. Ooh, moon's at the bottom of the deck, so that's that Cancer energy. Like I said, the moon is here. Also, the star sitting on the moon, I said this in another video, that gives me Aquarius energy. So they're both here. Come through, Spirit. I don't know what this message is about, you guys. There's a lot of water, so there's a lot of emotion. Is the moon in Cancer today? We just had Aries, new moon. Let me see. No, the moon should be in Taurus. The moon should be in Taurus, but it is moving into Cancer like this weekend, so like Thursday, Friday-ish. Depending on where you live, it is moving into that Cancer energy. So it could be a King of Water coming to express, to tell the truth. For some of you, I'm getting this energy that somebody may have left you. They left you, this connection left you unsatisfied. It left you unhappy. They may have bought you things and, or they just, it was superficial. Something about this love seems superficial. Something about this love. Notice she has a mask on too. The first two cards, actually, the Four of Air and Temptation. See if I can zoom in. The first two cards have masks on. The first two cards have masks on. This is definitely about water and air. A little bit of earth with Venus. Venus is also Taurus energy and that devil temptation. The devil is Capricorn energy. But I'm getting elements. I'm getting water and I'm getting water, earth, and air. But heavy air, heavy water. Let me see. He looks like the father. Why does he look like a father? You could be dating somebody that's older than you. Dreamy wisdom. I'm going to go around again. Spirits, actually. I'm obedient. I'll be obedient. Yeah, some of y'all just broke up with somebody or left a situation. I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get this camera together, y'all, situated so y'all can see all the cards. Two, maybe with the Justice, maybe you're mirroring, somebody's bored and discontent, somebody's unhappy, there's a sense of depression, you may be mirroring each other. In this love situation. Somebody's behaving in a toxic manner. You may have thought like you had a love that was like, okay, this is here. This is going to be balanced. This is going to be a good love. And it seems like it's toxic to you. It's making you unhappy. But it's all about your perception. Ooh, okay. Oh, some cards fell on the floor. Let's put this back. While I'm shuffling, do y'all like my new plant? Ooh. Oh, y'all can see me in the mirror. Looking a hot ass mess. Hi. I just got a lucky bamboo plant from Walmart. It is such a freaking beauty. Such a beauty. I started to get a money tree because I used to have a money tree. And what happened to the money tree? The money tree died. Like most of my other plants because I overlove them. I'm learning to balance. Give them the right amount of light, the right amount of love, and the right amount of attention. I was saying light amount. The light. Let's go back to these cards for the light. A lot of this energy, the cards seem dark except for temptation, but temptation could just be deception too. All 4 cards came out. Spirit told me to take them. I'm going to look at bottom of the deck first before I even flip these cards over. We have Ascended Masters here. Spirit's also telling you to step out on faith. You see those birds again too. Trust in the divine. Trust in the process. Perception. Let's see what perception says. 3rd house, perception. This is Gemini energy. Speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussions, surroundings, sociability. Research and Ascended Masters is sticking out to me. Okay, so I'm going to lay the cards and then I'm going to look at them. Oops. Keep in mind we have the moon on the bottom of the deck as well. Commitment. New supportive connections. What in the world? Are you deceiving yourself? Do you think this commitment or this new energy is not good, but it is? Courage. I'm going to pause this video and I will come right back because I have to open the door for my children. But I will be right back and I'm going to adjust so that y'all can see these cards better. Okay, I am back. And I may timestamp this because I took a second to look at the cards and listen to the message. And I think I see what's going on here. And I kind of I'm trying to make it so all the cards are in view. I did raise my tripod a little bit. But either way, I'm going to go. Let me get my wand as well. Y'all know I love my wand. I'm going to go column by column, row by row, whatever it is. So we have the 7th house, right, which is Libra energy. It's about partnership, companionship, friendship, marriage, relationships, opposition, sharing, communion, justice, balance, social awareness. Then we have this card where she's like stuck, contemplating. When I originally was looking at this card earlier, because I realized I was explaining it wrong, I thought this was the 4 of Cups. I know it's the 4 of air, but in my mind, that's what I saw, this bored person. And it's like nothing happens by accident. So you are discontent in a situation and you're back and forth in your head contemplating. I love how it's a 4 plus that 9. Well, it's 7, 4, which is 11. Then this is the 16. This makes 16 when you add that. So that is that star energy. No, that's the tower energy. So you are back and forth in your mind trying to figure out, I feel like for some, if a relationship is worth it, if a new commitment is worth it, if this connection is worth it, because And see, love is here. Venus energy is saying that love is here. But for some of you, I feel like you don't trust this person. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. But for others, I feel like you don't trust this person. You don't trust this commitment. You don't trust that they're being honest. And what is this? 6. There's another 9. So 4 and 5, if we're just going by these two cards, 4 and 5 equal 9. Then we have 6 and 3 equaling 9. So it's some kind of completing, and maybe there, because there's a lot of air and there's a 9 of air, it could be completion of thinking a certain way or going about a relationship a certain way. But whatever it is, it's like you don't trust this person. You're going back and forth. You don't trust this person. You may feel like they have hidden agendas. You're hiding yourself and they're hiding yourself because you both have masks on. But I feel like you're hiding yourself because you feel like they're hiding themselves. And you don't trust this person and you don't trust this love. And you're not sure if this commitment is real. Ooh, and Spirit's telling me to pull from the Side Piece Tarot after this. Side Piece Oracle deck. The next pile we have, I'm going to scoop my plan over. The next pile we have is Cancer, which is that moon energy. So feelings, sympathetic, comforting, nostalgic, protective, which I'm really getting that protective energy, mothering yourself, protecting yourself, because it's the doula. So protecting your energy right now. You're trying to trust, you're trying to have faith, but you are scared as shit. I mean, excuse me. You already have faith because you're on top of this rock, almost like about to jump, and all these energy around you like, jump, do it, take the deal. But it's something in you that's still not 100% sure of this energy. And I am one of those, I'm not going to say trust this person. I'm not just going to say that. Trust yourself is what I feel. Let's see, 9. That's 17. So that's the star energy. So it's like, trust yourself, trust that what you ask the universe for, what you ask God for, no matter if you see it, no matter if there's people coming into your life that are faking, use your own discernment and trust the journey that you're on, but protect your own energy. Like, don't be afraid to take action. Don't be afraid to move just because somebody is wearing a mask. Be open, be yourself, take your mask off. Show your true self. The man might be back and forth too, because we have a lot of masculine energy down here. It's like the feminine's up top, except for the last card, and then the masculine's at the bottom, except for this card with a female in it. So you could be the masculine energy, or this could be, again, masculine versus feminine. But I feel like this person is back and forth too. Why are they back and forth? There's something about you that they don't trust. I feel like maybe they don't trust that they are lovable. And it's not even that you, it's them. Maybe they don't trust that they are lovable enough. They have a good thing, but they are messing it up because they don't trust themselves enough. They don't trust that this is a real commitment. They don't trust that you're going to be faithful. Take the energy how you need to take it. Take the energy how you need to take it, whatever role you are. The next row, like I said, so yeah, we have that new supportive connections. Let people in. Let new people in with that 8. That 8 is change, new cycles. Let people in. Be free to love. And I love that they have both white shirts on and she has white, because it's being pure. Being pure, being happy, being authentic, being your true self. And I love how there's a masculine energy that's happy and there's a feminine energy that's happy. So this is for both masculine and feminine people watching this video. I love that Spirit's confirming it's not just the women in here. Welcome, men. Welcome, welcome. But with this last row, we have Aquarius. We have the King of Water, which is Neptunian, that Pisces energy. More moon. But we have the King of Water, and then we have Courage. And Courage is the energy card 1. And I love that because it's like you, Aquarius is the innovator. So you have to take the first step. You have to, the King of Water, and I'm actually going to read from my notes. When I first started tarot, I made a whole book of notes for the different cards and just different energies. And I'm going to read what the King of Cups is. So the King of Cups is generous. He's emotionally balanced, problem solving. He has intuition. He's a strong negotiator. He's quietly authoritative. He's not one of them boisterous. I feel like he's not like a fire sign where they would be like more aggressive or more take charge. Like, he's quietly authoritative. He doesn't have to say a lot to get a lot across. He doesn't have to hurt people or jab people or do, you know, say little cutthroat things to get his point across. He may seem distant, which that's Aquarius energy. Aquarius energy, I don't know if you can see that card. Let me zoom in. So one of the things about Aquarius is they're detached. Disruptive, edgy, detached. Idiosyncratic, utopian, futuristic, diverse, eccentric, radical, free, humanitarian, group-oriented, electric, liberal, unique, rational, and experimental. You could be dating an Aquarius. You could be dating a Pisces. This doesn't have to be, or a Cancer. This does not have to be the energy. I'm just saying energies that are here. There's quite a few energies here, but we all need to understand that we all have all the signs in us, and all the energy affects us. Again, Aquarius, and it's funny because Cancer is opposite of Capricorn as far as they're the signs that mirror each other. Those signs mirror each other, I should say. But with that one energy, you're supposed to take charge, have the courage to be generous, have the courage to protect yourself. Do you see how this king is reaching out for this fish? He's not afraid if the fish is going to bite him. He's not afraid if the fish is poisonous. He has his trident, but it's in his bag. So he can defend himself if need be, but I don't feel like he needs to. Also, a lot of these cards are blue. I'm getting third eye chakra. And that's a lot of this energy that's in these cards too. Intuition. Use your intuition. Use your discernment. Also, bottom of the deck, what I am going to read from, I'm going to put these cards up here. So this is bottom of the deck energy. We have third house, the moon, and we have the spirit is the ascended masters. So I'm going to read from the ascended masters, but I'm going to read from the third house, which is perception. It's also Gemini energy. So that is speech, thoughts, social media, excursions, dating, siblings, research, street life, circulation, discussions, surroundings, and sociability. I feel like I did read that in the beginning of this. Then we have the moon, which is 1 and 8 breaking down to a 9, but it's you making the changes that you need to make. Also, this could be changing your perception. Again, it's not about protecting yourself from people. It's not about, I feel like it's not about defending, it's about protecting. As long as you trust yourself and protect yourself, you can be open to love. You see how in the beginning, this card, she has her arms closed up and folded. Even in this card, the arms are folded. But this card, the arms are open. And this card, the arms are out. You have to trust yourself enough to know that even if somebody hurts you again, that's on them. You still learned a lesson from this. You ascended. You ascended from this. I am going to read from the deck for the Ascended Masters, though, because this card keeps coming out. And Ascended Master says Jesus, Buddha, Hilarion, and Saint Germain. Upright. The spirit world is filled with dynamic entities who long to assist you in all areas of your life. Some of these are the Ascended Masters, those who have lived on the earth plane before and now work from the energetic realm. This card is telling you to look at your life and open up to the masters that most resonates with the solution you are seeking at this time. In the upright position, this card is bringing you the presence of the high masters of enlightenment, including Jesus, Buddha, and others of profound spiritual influence in the world. Jesus, represented by the dove, comes with unlimited healing power. And you see that there's doves all around this card. And where was the other dove, y'all? It might be on one of these other cards, but there was doves. So you may have to call on Jesus right now, for some of you specifically. Because yes, Jesus is represented by the dove, like I said. But whatever religion you're called to, by all means, all the deities teach us about the universe and about God and about unconditional love. So Jesus is represented by the dove and comes with unlimited healing power. No matter what your religious persuasion may be, he can bring you miraculous assistance with physical, mental, or emotional healing. As the master of love, come through, he can open your heart to experiencing the unconditional love you deserve to have for yourself. And he can bring a more loving attitude to your life and your world, as well as greater compassion to and for the people around you. I totally resonate with that. I totally agree with that. Earlier today, I was driving and I was like, I need to start reading the Bible more. And I heard Proverbs. So I do love to read Proverbs. Proverbs is one of my favorite books in the Bible, because it gives just knowledge. It gives Proverbs. It gives you knowledge and how to move forward, which the whole Bible is the basic instructions before leaving earth. But it's so many gems in the Bible. And I hate that this world has connected the good book to a certain religion or certain religious backgrounds, and people don't associate that with the word of God and understanding and self-knowledge. They look at it, they connect it to church, but there's still gems in there. But I'm going to keep going. There are several historical figures called the Buddha, including Gautama. I may be pronouncing that so terribly. And Shakyamuni. I'm probably butchering those. Represented here by the lotus, which is beauty growing out of the mud. And that reminds me of Tupac, too, the rose that grew from concrete. The Buddha brings you to greater consciousness and enlightenment. Somebody just told me, one of y'all just said, oh, Tupac is my favorite rapper. If Tupac's your favorite rapper, this is for you. But yeah, I just heard it was a male voice. It was a male voice, and he sounded so excited. Like it was said so fast. Could be a fire sign. Who knows? Anyway. The Buddha brings you to greater consciousness and enlightenment. Look to him for assistance in meditation and spiritual understanding, and for achieving inner peace in difficult times. He is also the master of detachment. Woo! Ooh, and that Aries energy told us to be detached. I feel like these cards are emotional and relating. Are we supposed to be detached from our emotions at this time? What's the bottom of the deck? Courage. I feel like with that detaching energy, it's about letting go. Let go and let God. Like, have the freedom to be childlike, have the freedom to have no fear of meeting new people, no fear that somebody's going to hurt you, no fear that you're not good enough. Just let go of all that fear and just be free, because that's Aquarian energy too. Aquarius, they like freedom. That's why my fear, everybody has their path that they have to walk, but and my aunt corrected me because I was like, do Aquarius even get married? And my aunt's like, your uncle's an Aquarius and he's married. Yeah, but he didn't get married till he was like 44. He got married later in life, but they still have a happy life. But I just feel like, and again, some people, that's your path. It's like, people don't reach the true maturity that it takes to fully love somebody, because you have to fully love yourself before you can fully love somebody. And it's like, you have to have that freedom too, to be yourself. The freedom to go against society. Like, in my mind, I envisioned straight out of high school, I would have married my high school sweetheart. We would have traveled the world. We would have had, these beautiful children. I wanted 5 boys. And it's like, none of that happened for me. Quite the opposite happened, actually. But when it's all said and done, this was the path for me. And no, I'm not married. And if it's my path to get married at 40 or 50 or 60 or 90, who's to say that that's wrong? We try to fit this. There's a meme or a proverb or something where there's all these different animals, and it's like, I think they tell them there's a monkey, there's an elephant, there's like an ant, there's a rabbit, and they're like, okay, everybody climb the tree, and whoever can't climb the tree isn't good enough. And it's like, that's not how life is. Some of us were meant to climb a tree. Some of us were meant to fly. Some of us were meant to stay on the ground. Don't let society choose for you your path in life. You have that freedom. And I think that's what this Aquarius, the age of Aquarius, is breaking us out of these social boxes that they have us in. And even though a lot of people find it's weird that there's trans people and there's all these different people, there's these people, furries, that dress up like animals and relate to animals. It's like, people are breaking out of these mental boxes that they have us in, that you can't be all things. You can't be this and that and multiple things. No, I'm not saying that something is right or wrong. Whatever your path is, what your path is. If you feel like, if you're a man and you feel like you're a woman and you feel like you're trapped in your body, who am I to say that that's not true? Who am I to say that that's not how you feel? Who am I to say that that's not your path? You're doing exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Even when you feel like you're messing up your life and you're putting detours and blocks in your life, you're still going the same direction. You're still headed to the one place. It's like a labyrinth. There's one way in and one way out. The path you choose while in the labyrinth is chaos. It could be, you could run into a brick wall over and over and over again. You can run into dead ends over and over and over again. But at the end, you're still going to get out the same way as everybody else. You're still going to get out the same way. In the grave, leaving your vessel behind, leaving your body behind. You're still going to get out of here. So, don't let nobody judge you. I don't know where that came from, y'all. Okay, with the detachment. So, he is also the master of detachment. So, if you're dealing with addiction or obsession of any kind, even obsession or desperation concerning your goals, his would be the guidance you seek. There are just two of the Ascended Masters this card brings. These are just two of the Ascended Masters this card brings. Open to all who can bring the spiritual wisdom that could change your life. I want to read the affirmation too. I feel like two, with the back and forth and fighting this energy, some of you just have to go with the flow of this energy. Go with the flow of this energy, because I feel like, so for me personally, I keep getting called back and forth in this relationship with this certain person. And like, I'm like, oh, okay, this is cool, this is gonna work, this is perfect, this person's nothing like I've ever, you know, met before. Then like another day I'm like, oh hell no, oh he got to go, oh I'm no, I'm not gonna deal with this. I'm too grown for this. This person's immature spiritually. This person's immature emotionally. I can't deal with this. Then other times I'm like, but he's teaching me patience, but he's teaching me this, but he's teaching me that. And it's like, no matter what I do, I'm drawn to this person. And I feel like because there's a lesson in it. There's a lesson for me to overcome my frustration with people who I don't agree with or who don't agree with me. It's a lesson for me to not look down on other people because they're not at the spiritual level that I'm at. Because it's frustrating. Oh, it's frustrating. But I'm like, oh my gosh, I talk to God every day, and I give people messages, and I'm here to help people, and I'm here to heal, and I want to help heal you, but you're not ready. It's like, it gets so frustrated. I'm waiting for my soul tribe, for real. Like the people that do the same thing, the like-minded people that I just watched a whole video where it was basically Reiki 1. So technically I completed Reiki 1, but I'm gonna order this course to be a Grandmaster Reiki healer and to go through all the steps. And it's like, I want to find like-minded people that I can talk to, like, yeah, do you feel that energy today? Oh my gosh, the energy on this planet. Oh my gosh, the moon in Cancer is just making me emotional, and I cried for 2 hours today and I don't know why. And I just want people that I can relate to, like a group of sisterhood, a tribe of people, whether it's male, female. It's like, I just want people that I can like relate to and be like, you see, like, we're not alone. You're not the only one. But I'm going to read the affirmation for the Ascended Masters. It says, I invite the guidance and energy of, and then you can name the Ascended Master here. So say, I invite the guidance and energy of Jesus, and I am grateful, and I gratefully request assistance with, and then name your issue. So, like, me, I invite the guidance and the energy of Jesus here, and I gratefully request assistance with healing this back and forth energy, making a clear and conscious decision. I ask for help and healing, to be open to freedom, to be open to all possibilities, to open my heart, to open my spirit, to get rid of resentment, to get rid of hatred, to get rid of anger, to get rid of confusion. I open myself to all the possibilities like a flower blooming. I open my heart and my energy to love. So am I going to end it right there? Oh no, Spirit said get side piece tarot. Where is my deck? Where's my side piece? I feel like that, girlfriends. Oh, hell no. Here it is. As soon as I said, oh, hell no. She was like, fine, here you go. I get that. I feel like we may not need this deck anymore, but I'm still gonna pull it out because I want to know is what this person is up to, or should we trust this person? Like, what is it, Spirit? What is it? Help a sister out, help a brother out. I am so sorry. Your partner feels ashamed for how they treated you. 3 and 9 break down to a 12. So they're working through this. They're going within and working on this because they know, they know they're not like, they know they did you wrong. They know they did you. I did you wrong. You did me wrong. I take you back. Who sings that song? You take me back. Whatever, whoever that is. I'm hearing that song and that's making me feel like the back and forth energy. Ghosted. They may be sorry for ghosting you, and that may have put you in a 4 of air and that hopeless energy almost. They may have ghosted you. Your partner is either uninterested or playing mind games. And this is Sage, and you see he's burning sage on the card. His name is Sage. I believe his name's Ego. This is Sage. And he is burning cards, and he is calling on spirit. Spirit, help a brother out. Help a sister out, spirit. Help us out, spirits. Okay? Help us out. I'm married. For some of you, your partner is committed to their family. What? Oh, hell no. So some of you, your partner is committed already. Your partner is married. They ghosted you. They've been lying to you. They married. That's that fart card. I don't know why that came out. Some of y'all may have just broke wind. I don't know. 4 and 1 break down to a 5. 5 is about freedom. It's about that Aquarius energy. So they ghosted you. I feel like for some of y'all, and I know the card says your partner is committed to their family, but for some of y'all, I feel like this person is committed to themselves because, like I just told you, this guy's name is Ego. This man's name is Ego. So for some of y'all, I feel like they may have ghosted you or left you out in the cold or left you confused because they are married to themselves. They are healing themselves right now. I am not saying it was right. It's trifling. That is a lower vibrational person that's not healed. Yeah, Sage again. I love that we have Ego and Sage. So we have block and delete. You are not an option. Remove your energy. Hello. Bottom of the deck, though. What's the bottom of the deck? I'm getting a divorce. Someone is leaving their current situation, but proof of divorce is advised. Block and, for those of you that resonated with, block and delete this person until they show you proof that they have stopped dealing with this person. They need to show you solid proof that they stopped dealing with this person. Even if the person's not married, if they cheated on you, if they did something with somebody else and you're willing to take them back because they're sorry and they're healed and all of this stuff, make them show you proof through their actions. Because an ego, that'll help you decide to use your discernment. So an ego's not going to let somebody apologize. And egos, like, they may say they're sorry, but they got to show they're sorry. Show me. Don't tell me with your mouth. Show me with your actions. Show me with how you move. That's the real proof. The proof is in the pudding. Somebody could tell you, I'm not an F-boy. I'm not an F-girl. But if they doing F-boy and F-girl stuff, then they're just confused. Then they just have a mask on. And they're deceiving even themselves. What the cards say. I'm going to read it again. You are not an option. Remove your energy. 3 is about working on yourself. 2, work on yourself. You have this knowledge. You understand. Every time I split this deck, I keep getting this too. And this card almost came out in the beginning. And that's an 8 change. STD, STI alert. When was the last time you checked your status? Go to the doctor just for a checkup. It's healthy. Especially if this person was cheating on you, dipped out on you, whatever. This back and forth energy. If y'all break up, get back together, break up, get back together. They may be sleeping with people. Even if they're faithful when y'all are together, they may be sleeping with people when y'all do this break up, get back together, break up, get back together stuff. And whoever they cheated with has an STD. And they need to show you proof. That's the other proof that's in the pudding. They need to show you proof before they come back to you. They need to show you proof that they're serious. Where's that commitment card? They need to show you proof that they're committed. I turned it to Mama Bear real quick. They need to show you proof. They need to show you proof. I'm going to leave it right there. This was a really good reading. I was confused at first. Again, Spirit's working with me with these numinous cards. And I ain't even had to go in the book today. But this is the numinous astro deck. This is the first cards. Then I used the good tarot as well as the quantum tarot. And then I used Side Piece Tarot, which is an oracle deck from Side Piece Tarot here on YouTube. Shout out to her. I don't even know if she does tarot anymore. She said she was going to stop, so I'm going to be honest. Once she said she was going to stop, I haven't even looked for her videos anymore. But she was really good. Like, she used to read me for filth, okay? She used to read me for filth. But she left to do another job. And some people, this path is only for them. This form of divination and healing is only for some people for a short amount of time. Some people, it's lifelong. Which I feel like you never stop doing it tarot completely. You just may stop doing it as your profession. But really beautiful cards. I love her deck. And I don't even think this deck is available. She made a certain amount of copies, and she had a giveaway on one of the last days. So she had her channel open, and I just happened to win because I guessed one of her questions right. Nevertheless, I love that I shuffled and Queen of Waters at the bottom. So this person may be your person. But again, use your discernment. This is only for some of y'all that this is your person. Use your discernment. Use your discernment and make them show you. I don't know why I want to use my tarot dice real quick. Let's see what comes out. Gemini energy, which is that third house. We have 11, which would be the 11th house. And we have, what is that one? We have Mars energy. So masculine energy, taking charge. I feel like sometimes Geminis are indecisive. In 11th house. Let me see what 11th house is really quickly, you guys. I hope you have stayed for this, but if you haven't, I understand. 11th house is Aquarius. 11th house, Aquarius energy. Uranus is air. Tarot card 5, 6, and 7 of swords. We don't have any of those out. But, yeah. Make a decision. Tell the truth. Shame the devil. Protect yourself. Protect your energy. Yeah, protect yourself. Protect your energy. And what else do I want to say? I think that's all. I am probably going to put this on both channels. So whether you're watching this on Unique Soul Tarot or whether you're watching this on Mask Off Tarot. I hope this message fully resonated with you. I hope that you protect your energy, protect yourself, love on yourself, nurture yourself. Be your own mother. Protect yourself. Like a mother would, like the mother you always wanted, whether you had a good mother or not. Protect yourself like the mother you always wanted and wish you would have. Love on yourself. You know how too, I'm getting this, you know how, like, I love him, mama, I love him. Your mama say, that ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out of the situation and look at this person as a whole. Look at this person as a whole and take your time and use your discernment. And if you have to set them free, set them free. But yeah, be your mother at this time. Mother yourself, nurture yourself, love on yourself, heal yourself. And with that being said, I think we're going to make some french fries. I love you guys. I wish you nothing but love, peace, and abundance. Until next time, bye.